is almost dinner time or supper time, whatever you want to call it. While most of us are thinking about filling our stomachs, one woman doesn't have one. Mike Brenner spoke with the Washington woman and why she made this decision.
My dad was the kindest person I've ever met.
Not a day goes by that Emily LaFranc doesn't think about her late dad. She'll tell you he meant the world to her.
So gentle, so kind, really had Southern values as a person.
So when he suddenly started acting differently,
Angry and a little more emotional,
Emily and her family knew something was wrong. And boy, were they right. Emily's dad was diagnosed with brain cancer. He died in spring of this year.
He battled for 5 years and he fought so hard and he lived a great life.
As if the brain cancer fight wasn't tough enough, Emily says tests revealed her dad had a mutation in his CDH1 gene. The gene mutation put him at risk for stomach cancer as well. But because his brain cancer was so advanced, there was nothing to do.
Exactly.
Emily, however, wasted no time getting herself tested for the gene mutation that can be passed down within a family. Sure enough, she too carried the CDH1 gene mutation.
Right now they think if you have the gene, you have up to an 80% chance of getting stomach cancer.
Emily wanted nothing to do with that, so she took matters into her own hands.
Yeah, I was going to get my stomach removed no matter what.
You heard right. Emily made the decision to remove her stomach. Research led her to the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland, and Dr. Jeremy Davis. We connected over Skype.
Once you've developed stomach cancer, the likelihood of surviving it 5 years down the road is pretty low.
With that in mind, Dr. Davis and his team got to work. During an hours-long procedure last December, they removed Emily's stomach and connected her esophagus to her small intestine. After her stomach was removed,
It wasn't stage 3
doctors
or
had in
4
fact found cancer.
From what I have heard and things that they've told me, it's such a fast-spreading cancer, and mine was already growing.
Emily, with her husband at her side, knows there will be tough days ahead.
I just hope that people can look at me and say, if she can do it, I can do it too.
Oh my, that was Mike Brenner reporting. There have been some major adjustments to her diet because she no longer has a holding space for food. She can only eat small portions, and also we're told she has to stay away from having too much sugar now.